Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Neil and I like to work on my personal development. And along my journey to search and to do some research on the tools that are out there on the internet, I like to share these tools and these ideas and these tricks with you so you can work on your personal development as well. Today's topic is going to be about the Pareto Principle, aka the rule of the vital few, aka the 80-20 rule, and it might be just the game changer for you in this stage in your life. The Pareto Principle states that 20% of a person's inputs will result in 80% of a certain output. Just random numbers, you might think. The answer, of course, is no, because there has been done a lot of research by a lot of people in the past, and the 80-20 rule tends to pop up in different environments, different work environments, different places in the world, and I'm going to share 3 examples with you now. So for example, 20% of the patients in hospitals, these are general numbers of course, are responsible for 80% of the medical costs hospitals make. That's crazy, right? And did you, for example, know that 80% of the problems happening in businesses originate from 20% of the projects they are working on. And if we're talking about personal development and productivity, then we could actually state that 80% of the achieved value derives from 20% of the input. And these, for me at least, are very interesting numbers because if we have this idea, these general numbers in our head, we might be able to make some changes for the better in terms of our productivity and self-improvement. So now you know what the 80-20 rule is, but how do we implement it in our lives? So as I've been saying earlier, I'm a person who likes to search for some tools, some tips, some tricks from persons who have made it out there, and I'm still practicing them. So I'm not the teacher, I'm not the expert in this sense, but a guy, for example, named Brian Tracy, which is a guy you might have heard of if you're into these personal development and self-improvement scene, and he actually has an action plan, and I'm going to share these action steps from Brian Tracy with you guys as well. So the first thing he states is to grab a piece of paper and write down 10 of the most important goals you would like to achieve right now. And if you need some time to think about the goals you would like to write down, just pause this video for a moment and write them down, 10 of them. All right, now we are going to choose which of the 10 goals we have been writing down is the most important for us right now. And if you have been doing that, and there is a great chance that the first goal you have been writing down, the first goal you came up with, is actually the goal that is the most important for you in this moment. So underline that goal. If we are done with our first goal, it's time to pick a second goal. So pick the second most important goal you would like to achieve right now. And if we have chosen these 2 goals, 2 out of 10 equals 20%, we have been choosing the top 20% of the goals we would like to work on. And the Pareto Principle states that working on these 20% top goals will actually result in more importance in the end than the other 8 goals combined. Yeah, and Brian Tracy also states that you should work on these goals all the time. Now, that's in an ideal world, of course, for people among us who are having jobs where it's not able to work on your personal goals, or the work you're doing is not related to the personal goals you're having, then also the 20-80 rule, the 80-20 rule comes along, because you can use 20% of your day to work on your personal goals before you start working your daily job. So that's the video for this week. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you think this video is valuable for you. Share this video with somebody else you think it's valuable for. Next week's episode is going to be about the ABCDE method. And it's a method Brian Tracy, the same Brian Tracy, actually came up with, and it's a time management tool. So stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you in the next one.